So why is UpLevel for families?
I think UpLevel's for, I have a quick story about this. I remember a dad coming to me and asking me, or just telling me that he's having trouble connecting with his kids. And I suggested that he actually join the class with them because we're a family academy and all families take classes together. So he did, and I remember him coming back 6-8 months later saying, this has made such a difference because now I get to bond with my kids. Now we have this thing in common that we can go home and can practice together. I get to teach them, they teach me a little bit. And so I think that's why we want families training in class. It builds that bond.
My name's Stephanie Mallow Corbett. This is Soren Corbett, Sean Corbett, and Samaria Corbett. We really got encouraged about UpLevel because it was something that we as a family could do together. All the kids are very active, we're very active, we both have full-time jobs, we work really hard, and so it was something that was allowed us to really engage in physical activity together as a family, which we really enjoy on our free time, as well as really helping with confidence, building confidence and self-esteem for the kids, which we've really seen a great deal of improvement on as well. We love the fact that we get to do this as a family, that we get to challenge ourselves. Even when we feel like we're doing a good job, we get challenged even harder by our instructors. So it really pushes us to be the best that we can be. It really helps us with our leadership skills, our reflection, our integrity, and it also allows us to be in an environment with a lot of other families that have the same type of values as us. And so we really have made some great friends that we do stuff outside of martial arts as well. It's fantastic.
I think it's neat that kids get to help teach the parents as well. I mean, a lot of times the kids learn it faster than the parents. And all the time we'll hear like, yeah, I forget the form, so I asked Johnny. And the kid gets to see the parent in a student position and in a learning role as well. Yeah. I think it's neat for the parents to lead by example in the fact that like, hey, I'm gonna get in the trenches with you. We're gonna be learning together, doing this together. We're on kind of the same page as far as both learning the same stuff.
Yeah,
I think it's neat.
And let me clarify this. I want to just, when we say that we are about families, it doesn't mean you have to have kids to take classes from us, right? Like you can be. Everybody has a family of some sort. It could be a friend. It could be your mom, it could be your dad, it could be your grandma and grandpa, it could be your brother, your sister. We want you training with those people that you love. That might be your friends, that might be your family, but we want you to come into our family atmosphere.
Sure.
And we want your whole family training together. It creates a bond already.
And we have a lot of single adult students that train, and it's cool to see the family that they get to be a part of. Even if they're not training with any blood relatives, they become part of the karate family. Right, they adopt people into their family, and just the family atmosphere of training together. It's not just about me; it's about something bigger. Even if it means I'm not training with any siblings.
Right. Love that, and I think it was cool. Obviously, we were all homeschooled, so we had the mindset of growing up with hanging out with different ages.
Right.
We had to just because we weren't in a class with the same age of kids.
Right.
So I think that's really cool. There's different ages in the class, and you can learn from the younger kids in the class, the younger ages, and also from the adults and the older ages in the class too. I think that's really cool. It's something that we've adopted as the UpLevel way.
We also do families because, to that very point, because how often do we hear in class the adults get inspired by, let's just say, how flexible the younger students are. And so like, I'm gonna be in my full spit like Johnny. And so there's an example of a 5 or 6 or 7 year old inspiring a 40, 50 or 60 year old.
Sure.
Like that's cool. You don't have that in a lot of places.
And I want to commend the parents that jump in and make that decision to train with their kids.
Yeah.
A lot of times at the beginning, so often we hear, "Oh, this is just for John. This is just for my kids." Right. But by taking that step, jumping in, a lot of times the parent gets more into it than the kid. They fall in love with having a activity again, right? Like, oh, I miss doing sports in high school. I miss this camaraderie. And I think a lot of times the parents think like, oh no, this is just for my kid. When in reality, UpLevel's about everyone doing it together. Make that step, jump in with your kids.
Amen.
You won't look back.
Wow.
That's awesome. And we got to obviously do it all together as a family.
Yes.
So I think that we come from that perspective, and obviously we were able to keep each other accountable for our goals. We keep each other motivated to come to class. It wasn't just one person coming to class and the other person, we were able to help each other and really inspire each other to move forward and keep each other accountable and motivated towards our goals. Which I think is really cool when you do it as a family.
Yeah, I think it's cool for the kids to see the parents struggle as a student as well. For them to see like, wow, like, I think it's just the ultimate setting the example. It's one thing to tell your kids to do something. It's another thing to show them what hard work looks like, and dedication, and maybe failing at something and continuing to work hard. Just a whole new level of setting example when they're on the floor with them.